Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to Sweetwater's iOS update. This time out, a new loop production app and an app for keeping track of the settings on your Boss pedals. Let's get started. Our app today is ScratchPad from Cakewalk. This is a loop production app that allows you to pull loops into these different cells, play them back, process them DJ style, add filtering effects, and when you've created a composition, record that into audio on your iOS device. So let's take a look at how easy this is to use. We'll create a new project. We can now pop over here and choose loops. Within the loop browser, we can click on a loop to audition it. Once we've selected the loop we want, loading it up is as simple as just dragging it onto a cell. When it's in a cell, we can then play it back. And while it's playing back, we can process that in a variety of ways. So we can do stutter effects. We can do tape stop effects. We can do scratching. Now we can also select the app and open up an inspector that allows us to adjust the volume level, to pan that back and forth, to change the trigger mode, and most important, to add filter effects. So we have a low pass filter, and also a high pass filter. Now with 9 cells available, we can load a variety of loops in. Those can be drum loops, and we can load those into either a row or a column. The rows are independent, so we can start those separately. But a column we can operate as one unit. And we can even tape stop that column together. So with 9 different cells available, we can have 9 loops loaded up and create a composition, add our filter effects, add our different performance effects, and create an entire song. If you're looking for a straight-ahead app for working with loop-type production and for doing DJ-style effects, ScratchPad is a great choice. It comes with a variety of loops, and there are in-app purchases to add other loops as well. If you're a guitar player who uses Boss pedals and you've ever had the experience of creating a chain of effects to get a particular sound and then not being able to remember how you did that, I've got an app that's going to help you out. This is Pedal Sketch, a free app from Boss. So the way this works is there's a collection of all of the Boss stomp boxes, both the current pedals that are out there as well as past pedals and things that have been discontinued. So you can go through and you can look at all the different pedals that Boss has made over the years in each of the different categories. We've got delays there, we've got choruses, flangers, phasers there, octave effects, distortions, all the different pedals are there. Now what you can do is create a collection that has all the pedals that you own. When you click on a pedal, it takes you to more detailed information about it, and many of them have sampled sounds that you can hear. Once you have your pedals stored into a collection like this, you can then load them into pedal boards and save your settings. Let's take a look at how that works. These are some example pedal boards that came in the app from Boss. You can download others for free as well. What you have on the pedal board is the pedals that are being used. You can load your own photo in, and you can also record your own example of what that chain of pedals sounds like. So for example, here we've got a metal lead that Boss did using 3 of their pedals. Here's a blues lead. And here is a clean delay sound. So using the microphone inside your iOS device or using an interface, you can record an example of what the chain of pedals sounds like so you can always remember what that is. So that's a handy feature to have on board here, the ability to record an example of what the pedal chain sounds like. Now some of the chains that come from Boss also use E-band rhythm tracks, so you get more of a flavor of the whole band playing while you're using that effects chain. Now you can also get other information about the pedal chain. When you click on it, it takes you to a details page where you can enter information about it. You can look at the pedals that are in the chain. There's a play-along version or a demo play version. When you click on a pedal, it shows you a larger view, and you can open that up even larger and see what the settings are. So let's take a look at how you create your own pedal boards. So we'll add a new pedal board here. We'll create that. Now we can add our own effects to this. Just click on it, click the plus. We'll choose from our settings here. We'll add the delay. We will add the CE2 analog chorus, and we'll add the OC3 octave pedal. So these are the three pedals that will be in our pedal board. So we can go back here, and now we can enter a memo about that. We can type in whatever we like to describe what's going on in that pedal chain. Then when we're done, and in fact we can take a photo as well. When you have the photo, you can use that as the icon for that particular chain, and you can record in your audio example. Now when you click on the pedals and open those up, you can put in your own custom settings. So here's our effects level. We'll turn the feedback up, set our delay time, and so on. So it's a great way to keep track of what settings you have and what pedals you're using to create a particular sound. And there's our pedal board right at the top of the list. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Sweetwater's iOS update. Be sure to tune in next time. We'll have more apps, more hardware accessories, and more tech tips on making music with your iOS devices. I'm Mitch Gallagher.